All right,
only
guys.
being mean because I care about Leonard.
This is
yes,
it, guys.
Ryan, it is the grand finals.
Grand finals. Imagine we skipped over a whole bracket. I'm pretty sure we didn't.
I don't think we did.
We're good.
I'm checking the bracket right now.
No, we're
It's
good.
only
We're good.
Chrizen.
We're good.
We're good.
Yeah. This is it right here. Chrizen would know too.
What's Chrizen in? Oh, there he is. Crimson Cluster. Is that him? In the chat.
His name. Here. Let me do something.
Oh, I found him. Chrizen.
Wow, that was intense. That was highly intense. Crazy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and change names here. Player 1 will now convert to Chrizen. Player 2. Oh. This is gonna be best of 5.
Time to throw that Bronx boy into the washing machine. Chrizen is bringing the trash talk to the stage.
Funny thing being, Edwin is actually from New York, so it's actually wonderful.
Is it Edwin from Bronx?
I think so. Man, what a stream, what a tournament, what a day,
Edwin, do you
what a night.
have any trash talk to say to Chrizen for this grand finale, buddy?
I'm happy Edwin actually came into this tournament. Even though he moved his way through the DQs to get here. Actually, his
Funny thing is, I am actually from Bronx, like Little Mac.
Yep. So we're gonna do that. Let's move this up a little bit. Perfect. Wow. Fun moment.
This is it. This whole tournament led up to this event.
5 hours and 20 minutes.
Etaku versus Chrizen.
16
the
players.
boxer from Bronx, the Samus of the night, meet in the final stage of 3 stock.
And he has nothing more to say than, let my gameplay do the talking. He isn't
I
gonna.
got one more booty to collect. Chrizen says, we are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back,
to be honest,
relax,
this is the
and
only
enjoy.
tournament I've actually been interested in. For some reason, I'm more into this tournament than the one that Nintendo did before the Smash release. Wow, that means a lot. Glad you're enjoying yourself, man. Welcome to the channel. There's gonna be a lot more of this to come.
And here we go. Chrizen already got.
And these players have never met before, which makes this battle a whole lot more interesting.
Bracket the whole entire tournament.
He made his way through the losers bracket as everyone DQ'd and made his way all the way to the end, which I have no doubt that he could have made it there anyway. But here he is in the grand finale.
Round 1, he did a great job against Ryan. Ryan just outdid him for round 1. That got him to loser bracket. But then he came back against Ryan in, I think, what was it, 2 semifinals?
I'm not actually sure if Michael is. Is Michael back in the Discord or in the chat? I'm not sure.
Not that I currently see.
Maybe his internet is not able to right now.
But right now, Chrizen is up with 81% on him. Edwin's right now stuck at 30%. This
30%. He's building up all that talking, and it looks like Chrizen might be paying the price for all that talk. Can he put him in the washer? Nope.
Oh, here we go.
He has a KO. He's building that up. He's gonna save it for later, though. Dropping bombs on him. He gets him with that. Nope, no KO for him. 81%, pretty even. It gets him to 100%. He's trying to follow up with a dash attack. Ooh, nice parry block. And he gets hit by that. He tries to jib him just a little bit, but he's not able to do much with that. And he bounces back with that.
Edwin sends him flying, but Chrizen's able to recover back onto the stage,
and he takes that first stock. 3-2, Edwin's favor.
3 stocks.
90%. 3-2. Like I said, guys, this is the people's fight. Many thought Ryan was gonna make the glory.
Ryan was the fan favorite, if I'm not mistaken.
He was mentioned so many times. The unlikely turnout was that
And here we have the 2 underdog heroes, Chrizen and Edwin, fighting it out.
won't take away from the fact that Ryan played his absolute best.
Oh, everybody in this tournament played absolutely fantastic. I am not gonna lie.
He was scared. He just stated he was scared to face Zen, so this is a bit of a relief. And
we're down
despite
to
all of the
stocks,
nerves that he had,
17% and 0%.
despite all the nerves that were going through him at all times in this tournament, he managed to get his way all the way to Edwin's bracket and fight him all the way up until the end. So kudos to you, Ryan's.
All right, Chrizen's right now with a high percentage of 98%.
So we're both sitting here at 2 stocks in the first round here at a 5, best of 5. 7% for Eddie.
There's a pattern we're having here. Chrizen, during his fight with Leonard in the semifinals of the normal bracket, was keeping distance the whole entire time from Leonard. At this point, he is going full force onto Edwin, trying to keep him in his zone perfectly.
Oh
trying
man!
to play the advantage of throwing Edwin off stage.
And what we're seeing a lot of here is Chrizen just can't seem to get those projectiles. As I'm saying, he gets hit by the projectiles. He gives him his KO.
But Edwin has the KO.
What I'm seeing here is Edwin's been able to sneak behind him, past him, and he's able to just hit him right on time. He has that KO still, and he doesn't knock him.
Wait, that's not the KO.
That was just a hard hit. That isn't even the KO. He still has the KO. If he manages to use his KO now, 2-to-1 stock, 0%, 88% here. Can he get? And he gets it off. He brings him up to 44% with 2 stocks left.
Bring him out. Bring the stock level down to 1-1 each. Here we go. But Edwin looks like he's able to recover. Oh, Edwin did not recover. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have 44% on Chrizen, 0% on Edwin. 1 stock each. This is still round number 1 of the grand finale, ladies and gentlemen.
And we are just letting the hype come in hot, red hot right now. This fight
is getting hot.
This fight is coming down to the wire as Chrizen's building up that percentage on Edwin slowly but surely.
Take a shower after this match.
The sweat is flowing through their bodies.
The sweat of these 2 players onto me.
They are fighting for their lives. Who is gonna take? Who is gonna take the $10 gift card? Oh!
Chrizen paralyzed Edwin off the stage, but Edwin's able
he has
to
a KO. Oh! He takes him out. Chrizen takes the first round for 1 point. I thought Edwin was gonna take it. Woo!
Chrizen takes round 1 of this final.
Wow. He takes the boy not exactly to the laundry because Edwin did put up one hell of a fight there. That was actually brutally amazing.
Edwin was washed, but he was put in the dryer nicely.
He was hand washed, but not put in the washer.
And Edwin saying he has no preference on the stage. Chrizen says sure.
Zen coming in with the clutch, close game. It came down to the wire, guys. It was real close there. Edwin still had his knockout. He had 2 stocks over the 1 that Chrizen had, but he wasn't able to close him out. Even with the KO putting him at 44%, but Chrizen gets the job done with his Master Blaster.
Oh, Edwin seems to be having a fan here.
Piggles, Eddie better win. And let me read up a little bit.
Joshua Zen coming in with the clutch close.
Little Mac Sucks by Sean Smith.
Oh, man.
Well, if you would know, there were 16 players in this tournament. And Little Mac does suck, but apparently he climbed through the losers bracket, and here he is in the grand finals. Tell him that Little Mac sucks now.
Round 2. All right, we are heading to Pokemon Stadium, an original stage from Super Smash Bros. Melee.
And
Samus
seems to have her way with her blast and saving it. What I've noticed, she doesn't ever fire right away. She usually saves it, and there goes one quick fire.
For the high stock.
When he least expects it, he releases it.
Here we go. The first damage was hit on Eddie. Eddie's with 12. Chrizen's with 47 now. Chrizen will recover back on
and what Edwin has done, what Edwin has gotten down here is keeping stage control, not being able to fall off the stage, because that recovery will be the death of him if he gets too far away from that stage.
He's making sure that he stays on that stage as much as possible. He is trying not to go flying.
It's getting real hot in that pink suit as the percentages build up on him. 82 to 82, he gets a KO. Perfect tie. And this is a really good matchup when he least expects every time. The follow-up and drops a little bomb, little poopy bomb. Blast that. Here we go. Another one. The projectiles come in when he can he recover? He's not able to. And the Reapers have come for Little Mac. Samus cleans them up. He falls to his death.
Can he take advantage and try to get as much damage?
Very nice from Edwin. Edwin just needs a couple good hits. Chrizen's about to take this.
Chrizen's off stage, but he is able to recover.
Edwin can't hit through that shield, and he gets him in a jab combo, and he sends him flying. Can he get a...
Chrizen's still there.
He blocks.
He recovered back on stage.
Can't get that going. And the boy from the Bronx.
Okay.
With a dream.
And the girl from the stars. What a matchup.
Oh, he sends him back. 144%. He needs to send him out to get rid of the stock. He's sitting at 34%. He doesn't want that to pile up 60%.
Chrizen is taking advantage. Oh, but there we go.
And he's about
enough good damage to get Edwin to 60%.
He builds up that blaster. Edwin has to be careful when he least expects it. That blaster might come in.
Got the KO. Oh, the blaster was wasted. KO still in effect. Chrizen is trying to keep enough space and distance from getting KO'd from
Oh man.
B.
Oh man, if he can miss his KO, did he?
He missed his KO. He did miss his KO.
There are 4 minutes in this match. What will happen?
Chrizen is right now getting mollywopped. Can he get back and try to do some more?
He's getting mollywopped. Man, guys, this is... We've run out of words. We're actually speechless.
I'm right now in awe of this fight.
They're just so evenly matched over and over again, and he recovers. Wow, and he just gets him stuck in the spin. Spin stuck. Come on, Eddie Pickles is going for you, and he sends him out. He leaves him at one stock, 82%. We've seen this once before, and he had a KO last time. Can he close him out this time without the KO?
Chrizen's right now auditioning for the role of Samus in Metro Prime 4 for Nintendo Switch.
And I heard,
rumor confirmed by Reggie,
and he doesn't want to do it, but if this match doesn't go his way, he will become Dark Samus.
Actually, Dark Samus is from Metro Prime. Just letting you know.
So he might make his appearance as Dark Samus in Metroid Prime. This has been Dimsdale News. Jetchu Betcha.
Eddie has some fans on the chat, ladies and gentlemen, but he is and he wasted the KO.
Holy malolis. This shows you, Roller Colossal. This shows you that even with the worst player, it doesn't matter. If you're good with a character, if you master a character, you can do as you please with that character. You just gotta learn.
Take advantage of this low percentage that he has with Eddie being up with 159, and Eddie's thrown off the stage. But is he able? He is not able to recover.
He misses it by this much.
1-1, 28% on Chrizen, 0% on Eddie. This fight is getting more intense. This is still a second round off this grand finale, ladies and gentlemen.
This ain't it, Chief. It's an even percentage, 47 to 43. Edwin's just a bit higher by 4%. Oh. And this is what I was saying. He had the 2 stock advantage, but he's not able to get in on Chrizen.
Of this right now.
Carlos is yelling again. Spirit of both. He's about to build up this KO, and this could be the key to his success if he can land it.
Spirit above, suck. I'm gonna censor myself. Suck it.
I will practice the way of his dummy thick snake. And Edwin takes round 2!
What a turn of events! Can I get a slow-mo of that on that?
Wow! We're gonna give him a point. Because Edwin just took that round. It was looking bleak as he thinned down his luck, having 2 stocks, narrowing it down to 1, having that 88% or so, but still managing to close him out. It is tied.
Right now.
Pickles is having a ball.
Edwin, Chrizen, ban your stages. Or no, wait, is it Edwin? Edwin, ban your stage, and Chrizen, pick your stage. Oh, we're going right back in it. Never mind.
There is no breaks.
Wow.
They are ready for blood. They are out to get each other.
It is heated in the end of this.
It is hot as a sweaty sweatsicle inside that Samus suit. And Little Mac might have to take off his his hoodie.
I'm pretty sure both the armor and the sweatsuit are drenched. I'm pretty sure Samus is drowning in her own sweat and Little Mac is dying.
It is Niagara Falls Fish Bowl City in that Samus helmet.
How can Samus see with her visor all fogged?
And he can't recover from that one.
Was unable to recover. 0-0 on the percentage. Chrizen with 3 stocks, Edwin with 2 stocks. What will we see with this round 3?
And this is getting red hot. 56%, 25%. Edwin's down a stock.
I will not be able to at work tomorrow. That is how much of excitement is in this grand finale, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into the stream. I know this has been a very long stream for some of you, especially the contenders that have been here since 5 hours ago. We're almost at 6 hours. But let me tell you, it's been quite...
Ed was unable to recover again.
And 3 stocks, it's not looking good for Eddie right now. He might...
Can he make a comeback? There is some lag on the field.
Chrizen had some lag earlier in some games, but managed to pull through. He hasn't had much lag in these matches, so hopefully that lag doesn't come back to bite him.
Blame Nintendo Switch Online service. I think it's absolute garbage, personally.
Can we get an F for the Nintendo Switch Online service?
Can we get a YARF in the chat? If you need to know how to spell YARF, it's Y-A-R-F-F. Please, YARF in chat.
Oh, he gets him caught in that jab combo. He's not going down without a fight. 82% on his last stock, but he has a KO. Will he use that KO? Zen building up that turbo booster blaster.
Chrizen is trying to stay in.
Oh, and he sends him out, but he can't quite get him out. Chrizen's coming back, and he manages to get the recovery, and it sends him out right back. 100% Eddie. 2 stocks.
And Chrizen charging.
And Piggles yarfing, Spirit Above yarfing, Leonard yarfing, everyone's yarfing in the chat. Yarf is alive.
That's what we needed. The Yarfs are alive in chat, and Chrizen down to
100.
100%.
It was 3-1, but he's at 113. Can Chrizen close him out? Little Mac is not. It's not looking good for him. I'm running out of breath. I can't even toggle start and toggle the server. And round 3 goes to Chrizen. Can we get a rip? Alright, ladies and...
is staying strong for Eddie.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it.
If
Chrizen
takes the next round, he is the champion of 3 stocked.
He will be the proud owner of a gift card of his choice.
We're going right back in it. There is no station legend. There is nothing. We are going for blood. This is it. Chrizen's trying to take it home to his mother right now. And Edwin's trying to stay alive in this tournament.
Wow. Chrizen won. Well, we have to see right here. This is it, boys. Best of 5. Chrizen, if he manages to close them out here, this could be it. But if you get a 2-2 situation, we go to a game 5, putting them both in that super heated, hot situation. If those suits were drenched before, they are drowning now. Drowning in sweat, my dude.
And here we go. They are right now. Both these fighters are unrelenting.
This is the most intense $10 of my life. Oh my god. Says holy cholesterol. I mean roller cholesterol.
Eddie with the KO ready. They're both at around 70% damage. Ready to go. 3 stocks. 6 minutes.
Oh man.
Match. But Eddie wasted his KO. Is no longer viable.
Goodbye, Mine. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for tuning into the stream, and you have a great night. Hopefully, Chrizen does take it. If
his fans too.
If Chrizen takes it, he'll be making you proud. Edwin has him here at 91%.
Edwin's
Chrizen can't get that up.
And
learning that Little Mac non-recovery, he knows how to move without recovery. He needs to know how to get back on that stage.
They are dodging, they are shielding, everything is
Imagine
going off right now.
Pickles Gumsby in the chat says, imagine how intense it would be
Little Mac
for
setting off
$15. Guys, remember, the objective here is not to go after the money. That is not defining the intensity of this battle. It is the pure joy of battling that Zen and Eddie have brought to the table here in the finale.
And I got news from Texador. Internet is not coming back anytime soon.
Well,
Oh, Michael, we are trying to make you proud at the end of this tournament right now. Chrizen gets sent out by Eddie. There are 2 stocks each, 34%, 0%.
on Edwin. Yep. Sure is. And this is it, folks. If Chrizen keeps those percentages up,
Chrizen, this is on the line for you, buddy. I mean, you're set for at least another round.
he's safe for another round, but Edwin has to
Everyone has to bring the game to the end, and Chrizen
he has to,
sent the
and he
stratosphere.
just sent him to Arceus in the Pokemon Stadium.
I think these spectators were expecting a Pokemon match. Instead, they're getting a fighting match. And
Wow. Just what the doctor ordered, Edwin's at 103, but he has put 51 percentage on Chrizen's last stock, and he's
is
close to
down,
another
down,
KO,
down to one.
and it's 1-1 stock,
Here
folks.
we go. The tables are turning, and the finale is on the line. Can
Wow.
Chrizen take it, or can Edwin stay alive for a round 5?
If there is a Pokemon trainer in the background, he might be able to turn Edwin into a Pokemon and finish Samus off.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1 stock each fighter. And Chrizen is the winner!
We have your champion, folks, the 2019 champion of the first ever amateur tournament on my channel. Shout out to Michael for hosting this as well, all the way up until the end. But
Chrizen.
the winner is going to be
Edwin.
Chrizen. And that is it, folks.
You are the winner of 3 stock. GG, mate.
There it is. Playing on half a Joy-Con.
Let's
Not
go
really.
quick interview with Chrizen real quickly. Chrizen, how do you feel about winning this tournament?
And Edwin, you played a hell of a game.
From the very beginning, the first
And honestly, I just
loser
want to thank
all-
everyone that stayed here, everyone that participated. You guys were amazing. And Chrizen, you are the champion. So, I am.
It feels good.
It
Chrizen,
feels.
thank you so much for participating.
Thank you
Stay
so
in
much.
Contact with Misak and with Michael. They will be getting to you
We
about
will
your
have the
prize.
details
This
of
is
your
the
prize.
First time he got first.
I know I am amazing. Thank you. Yes, you
Chrizen,
are amazing.
Congratulations on your first tournament win. GG, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in for 3 stocked.
Literally, I can't
Much
say thank you enough
appreciated.
times. Everyone that came here from Failboat, everyone that came here before Failboat, Ryan Spider was here before the Failboat. He stuck through. He played his matches. He's in the European time zone, so it was about 4 a.m. So that is crazy to think
Hegel
about.
says you should do this
We will
again.
have your details on your prize in the Discord. Me and Michael will get with you to talk to you about your prize. And remember, guys, if you enjoyed this stream, if you enjoyed being here at all at any point, if you enjoyed playing, stay tuned. There will be lots more to come. This is not the last time we will be doing this. We will do this occasionally, and we will be doing regular streams daily or every other day, so stay tuned. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, do whatever you need to do. Like this video, share it with your friends. Just remember to have fun and smash. With the late substitution, this is Carlos. We had Michael earlier on until his internet went out. So shout out to him. Huge shout out to him. He's mainly set up this whole event for you guys. It was all him. His idea, his setup. I was fortunate enough to be here with him and take over the rest of the arena and have you guys fight it out. So, yeah.